Hey everyone, welcome back to the show. Today, we're diving into Heads of State, the new action comedy that just dropped on Prime Video. If you're looking for a fun, high-energy flick to unwind with, this might be your vibe. Let's break down the plot, the performances, the action, and what critics and audiences are saying about it. No spoilers beyond the basics, but we'll give you enough to decide if this is worth your Friday night popcorn session. Plot overview. Heads of State is a buddy comedy with a geopolitical twist. Things get wild when they're targeted by a ruthless foreign adversary, forcing them to team up after their plane. Yep, Air Force One goes down. Stranded in Eastern Europe, they're joined by Noel, a sharp MI6 agent played by Priyanka Chopra Jonas, as they dodge assassins, unravel a global conspiracy, and try not to kill each other in the process. He's a lovable, slightly clueless musclehead who name-drops Wes Anderson and thinks his Water Cobra movie franchise qualifies him to save the world. Their chemistry is a highlight. Think classic buddy comedy vibes like Lethal Weapon or Tango and Cash. Some critics say the banter doesn't always land, but when it does, it's gold, especially in scenes where they're bickering mid-chase. Priyanka Chopra Jonas steals the show as Noel. She's a badass MI6 agent who's smarter and tougher than both leaders combined, and her action scenes are a standout. And the film's PG-13 rating doesn't hold back on the body count, though it's more cartoonish than gory. Some reviewers noted the action outshines the comedy, which can feel uneven, especially when the slapstick misses the mark. Critical reception. The critics are split on this one. On Rotten Tomatoes, Heads of State sits at 71% based on 90 reviews, with a consensus that praises the Elba-Cena chemistry and slick action, but calls the geopolitics. A few reviews, like one from In Review Online, criticize its pro-NATO stance as tone-deaf given current global tensions. Audience sentiment. Over on X, audiences are having a blast with this one, though it's not universal. Fans praise the stupid fun and call it a great buddy comedy throwback, with posts giving it 4 to 4.5 stars for its action and laughs. Others are less impressed, saying the humor tries too hard and the chemistry feels forced, with one user docking points for girl boss nonsense. IMDb user reviews echo this divide. Some call it a fun, engaging ride with solid action, while others find it heartless and predictable. If you're into lighthearted, over-the-top action flicks, you'll probably dig it. Themes and tone. The movie doesn't dive too deep into political satire, despite its setup. It's more about friendship and teamwork than dissecting NATO or global politics. There's a sweet message about finding common ground, but it's wrapped in explosions and one-liners. The tone is self-aware. It knows it's ridiculous and leans into it, which is either charming or grating depending on your mood. Some viewers found the geopolitics uncomfortably close to real-world issues, but the film stays firmly in escapist territory. Final thoughts. Heads of State isn't reinventing the wheel, but it's a solid, entertaining ride if you're in the mood for action-packed chaos with a side of banter. Elba, Cena, and Chopra Jonas carry it with charm, and Naishler's direction keeps things moving. It's not perfect. The comedy can fall flat and the plot's a bit thin, but it's the kind of movie you throw on when you want to switch off your brain and enjoy. If you're a fan of 80s-style buddy comedies or just want to see John Cena play a himbo president, give it a shot on Prime Video.